This is a big day for Terra Classic, and I want to tell you guys why. So, ever since Terra Classic, fell down from, the heights that it was at, had this huge inflation, and the supply got to where it was. Some thought that it would never begin to recover, right? It would never start to work its way back up the chain. But we now have a big day for Terra Classic. The circulating supply is now right at about 6 trillion coins. Now you might say, yeah, 6 trillion, that's still a lot of coins. Yes, but you got to remember, at one point the supply was 6.88 trillion. Okay, obviously that's a lot more. Okay, so we've actually seen a reduction of the supply of over 10%. This is a very big amount. And this is, it can be attributed to quite a few different things. I mean, we can obviously look at the burn protocol, which is just humming along, doing its thing, right? We can look at the staked coins, which are now, I believe, 13% of the total supply is staked. I mean, all these sorts of things are contributing to helping get these numbers down. This is huge, right? Because, obviously if coins are locked up in staking, they're not part of the circulating supply as well. There's still a long way to go, but the cool thing is now this is actually being reflected on places like coin market cap. And we can see this here. So it shows the circulating supply, is down to 6.012 trillion coins. Okay. Now this may even end up being a lower number. Some community members think it's actually more in like the mid fives. Actually, if we scroll down through this article here, we can see that some people are thinking it's around 5.68 trillion. Regardless, the community is working hard to help contribute to this, right? This is the reason why we're seeing, the burns continue to increase and all these protocols start to get put into place to help not only development on the Terra Classic chain, but also to find more ways to burn coins. Okay. Obviously, I still like, and you can tell, I mean, I talk about it a lot. I really like this idea of a decentralized exchange. I think that just makes more sense than anything. I think that's probably one of the best ways to, burn coins. But, hopefully somebody puts that in development. Okay. I'm looking at you, Terra Rebels. Get this thing going. This could be huge for Terra Classic. But, we're about halfway now. We are about halfway to the next Binance burn. Binance still continues to lead the pack when it comes to the burned coins, right? Actually, I should have pulled that up. Let me pull that up. LUNC Penguins. There we go. So if we can take a look here, we can see Binance, has the highest amount of burns out of all coins. Okay. There's been 27.67 billion Terra Classic or LUNC that's been burned. And this number, again, just continues to go up every day. Okay, that's the great thing, right? It continues to go up. It can't go backwards. That's not how it works. So every single day that Terra Classic continues to run and people continue to purchase or sell or transfer Terra Classic, the supply continues to burn. That's one of the greatest things about these burn protocols. It just continues to hum along and do its thing. Now, in 2 weeks, again, we are going to find out what the next Binance burn is going to be. And I would expect it to obviously be a bigger number, okay? And that's just simply from the fact that there's been, a lot of volume on chain, or on and off chain, right? Actually, we can always go back and look at CoinMarketCap and see the total volume per day that's happening on there. But now we're also looking at a period of 4 weeks, a 4-week burn versus a 1 week. So this is obviously really cool stuff. Hopefully you guys find it cool. But yeah, this is a big milestone for Terra Classic to really get down to these numbers, and it's just going to continue to ramp up, especially as we get into the next bull market cycle. That's going to be huge because there's going to be a lot more volume, a lot more demand. I mean, crypto right now is in such a depressed state that we're just not seeing the numbers that we would normally see. But that's all I really got for you guys in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, took something positive away. If you haven't already, do show your support for the channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell. Again, that way you can stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Hope you have a great day. Really hope to catch you in the next one.